Hello and welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I'm your friend. Somebody said physical advisor. No, I am not. I keep my draws to myself. Physical advisor. No, I'm here for your spiritual. I'm your spiritual advisor. So again, welcome back to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I'm your spiritual advisor. Okay. Get that thing on ice. You need to put that on ice. That's why you're here in the first place. Slinging that wang. All you slinging that puss. All you guys and gals. But I love y'all. Y'all my friends. So yeah, thank you for all your support. You guys are so amazing. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I love connecting with you. I love all the comments. As always, if you need to book a reading, DM me, email me. Love donations, all that information is in the description box of every video. My love. Okay, so we're going to get into the love readings for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. And you're like, wait a minute, bitch. I mean, if you're a real messenger, you're like, okay, I thought we just had it. Yeah, we had the Wounded Masculine. We have the Wounded Feminine. So check out those videos first. All right, so once you digest that, then hop over here and we'll talk about love a little bit. But this is where we are now. So the energy is, yeah, where do we go from here? I saw this tweet on Twitter, and they were it said something to the effect of, you know, girls they always say be transparent, don't lie, don't cheat, or some shit like that. And he was like, no, I'm a lie, I'm a cheat. So what we gonna do? Because I'm just gonna be the dick I am, basically. That shit was funny, but it was. And so yeah, I got that for Divine Masculine. It was very masculine energy. Like I'm like, you know what it is. So where do we go from here? Like a big ass stalemate or something. So let's see. I'm gonna pull out some love oracles first. Divine Masculine wants to know where we go from here. What's the energy surrounding your connection? Okay, where do you go from here now that everybody to some extent knows what it is? I was like, give me something. Alright, so this person definitely wants to have a hard this is so funny. I got the energy. It's so funny. I literally saw, like, you see these angels in the background here, and I got the idea, a vision of like fairies going back and forth, or your messengers, your spirit guides between you and your connection, and they're like working overtime because there's an energy of both people or one or the other calling it quits or whatever. And so I don't know, I get the energy of just somebody scrambling just a little bit, like, wait, hold up. It says have a heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And it has been that way. If you've been paying attention to the blogosphere and the Twittersphere, you know, feminines are not out here playing with y'all asses. Semi masculines, I mean, y'all cute, y'all fine as fuck. Where the fuck is you going in them pants? You looking good from afar. You look like you smelling good. Like, what's going on? Where the fuck is you going? And if you ain't talking about what I'm talking about, then I'm out. Like, and I feel like all the masculines like, wait, how are they? Where are you going? Like, what? A little cat and mouse here, but I definitely feel like an antsy energy. You saw several high-balling niggas backtrack, was like, wait, nah, that's my boo. That's like, y'all got me fucked up. You know what I mean? Come back home, that type energy. That's what I feel. You want to have a conversation in spite of your fuckery here. I get the feeling, and the reason you want to have a heart-to-heart, you see, like, this is the energy of somebody trying to get somebody to see reason or see proper reason, and maybe you've been ignoring that. All right, so if you are in a separation, I feel like somebody is done with this energy. And the one angel back here, she's like, oh damn, bitch, like, what we gonna do? This thing, she's like, I don't know, but I'm finna tell this bitch to go, because she looking dumb in these streets, right? That's literally the energy I feel. Somebody about to lose they chicks. What's the boy name? I'm not too fond of him, but yeah, Mr. Take Your Girl. It's something, but yeah, Divine Masculine, you want to have a heart-to-heart. probably where you didn't want to before, but now I feel like now you're willing to listen. Yeah, forgiving and learning. You want some forgiveness here. It's the guys. It's some spirit guys. Somebody is on your ass for sure. Oh, I love this song. This wasn't for the next session. Hold up. That's Divine's feminine song. That's not your song. We starting back here with you. Yeah, you want to talk. That's what you're saying right now. Divine masculine. You want to talk. It says forgiving and learning. Again, somebody, ancestors or your spirit guides are on that ass about your behavior. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your presence moment here, in your present moment here. Yeah, this is my, you're probably going through some tower moments. Devil got his foot on your neck, or somebody's ancestors do. You see how you just like begging, just like, oh, please, you know what I mean? Just like, but you're really learning your lessons here, and you definitely want to, it's cold out there with your lady, you know. I hear that, what's that one song, I'm getting like Michael Jackson, She's Out of My Life type shit, and, you know, that type of energy here. There was another song, I can't think of it. What else? Alright. Yeah, you don't like this separation. I feel like you might have been the one that initiated the separation, because y'all, it's, I ain't gonna lie, it's a bunch of divine masculines out here acting like bad bitches, and it's like, if that makes sense, like, again, bitch has no gender, you know what I mean? But it's just like, still, homeboy, you can do all of that, but while you're doing all of that, you can't fuck with me too, especially if I'm a spirit bitchy, a witchy bitchy, you know, y'all out here. Y'all love to mess with these spiritual women thinking like it's a trend or it's cute or some shit, or use it to get your chakras healed, your neck cracked, your shit aligned, and like we here supposed to heal you and teach you and all that shit. But still think you can have fuckboy tendencies and do all that bullshit and think somebody ancestors ain't finna be on you, like bam, and feel like you can't be messing with these good girls like that. These church girls, they got folk protecting them, you know what I mean? So you can't be, anyway. It says separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this could be past energy, present, or coming into the future, whatever the case. Again, I said I feel like that maybe you even initiated this, just out there acting like a bad bitch, divine masculine. And maybe at one time this person would have begged you not to go, or really, you know, found a way to really make you stay here. Again, it's more angels here. Like this. Like, Lord, she's like, please, but yeah, you're in the doghouse now or something. We'll see. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. What do you want to say? Heart to heart. What do you want to say, divine masculine, to your divine feminine? What you like to say? You about to get broken up with? You want to confess? It'd be nice if you can confess, okay? We got some secrets here with the moot and the tower, okay? So obviously, maybe that's what you want to talk about. Whatever the moon was is what caused the tower, probably in this, in your connection here. You want to talk about the corridors and the passageways and the, you know, bring some illumination here. And sometimes secrets can, again, destroy relationships, especially if it's a spiritual thing, you know. Those exploits matter. I feel like we're getting to the day and age where you kind of need to discuss your exploits, at least in serious relationships. Not no fly by night or something, but again, I feel like to some extent we're all adults, even though people like to play crazy. You know, when you have a good possible, you know, balanced thing, balanced connection, and when you have that energy and you know it could potentially lead to something amazing, yes, of course you do put your fucking exploits on the table, okay? So let's see, what is this? What else? I'm gonna get to the moon and that tower. Okay, what is this? Nine of Cups, forgiving. Yeah, I feel like, again, a lot of masculines risk their happiness here. Overindulging, indulging in themselves, and indulging in, again, their exploits. And now, after a period of reflection and after releasing, you know, like you do some shit, you know, you be a kid, you tell your parent, well, I'm going to leave here, I'm going to go. And parent be like, go on out there then, go on out there and see how it is and see how it is, that type of energy, right? You thought you was a bad bitch, you was out there with your other bitches, with your other, you know, I'm just saying, this is the energy that I'm getting, you know. But now when you sit down and really think and really, you know, ponder, you have no choice really, because again, there's a moon and then there's a tower, so you're being set down by the universe. May also be over extending or indulging yourself in drink. But anyway, you're feminine. You may be watching her trying to build herself back up after this separation here, trying to build her life, and you're on the outside looking in here, right? So it's a double-edged sword, forgiving and learning. You know what I mean? Hoping that she forgives you and learning enough to recognize an abundant thing when you have it. It's a ladybug. This is, you know, lady luck. It doesn't look like you're too much on your luck right now. You may even be a little down on your luck. It's the energy that I'm getting here. Divine Masculine, is because you haven't had, again, a very necessary heart-to-heart here. All right. What else? Yeah, so this is the Virgo energy confirming the separation energy here. Somebody, but I feel like it's on both ends. But you've been made no choice really, or haven't been given a choice but to really sit and reflect on missing the signs. That's what I'm feeling. Missing the signs, missing the signals. And we all do it. You know what I mean? What else? Healing. We have the Forest. Oh, where am I going? Oh, Lord, you missed the mark completely. Like like that shit flew right over your head. I don't know how, but sometimes the ego can prevent you from seeing what's right in front of you. And again, it looks like you want to heal something, but it's still that. I still feel like the ego's in the way, because again, I'm saying, well, what is it? What is the moon? What is the tower? And it's just like, well, I want to heal it, but I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? You want to heal it knowing that you need to talk about it. But again, it's the Four of Swords here. Like you want to talk about it, but still like, protect yourself and protect your ego at the same. I don't see any vulnerability here, is what I'm saying. Okay, you see, because it's winter. It's like, you know, you need to have the conversation. You know, you need to heal at the same time. You know, this is a long time coming. Again, many things need to be discussed. You see this harvest being protected over here. But at the same time, it's like being cold about it. It's like, again, somebody do you wrong and they mad at you about how wrong they did you. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? That's how I feel like the energy, Divine Masculine, that I'm getting here. And maybe you've been trying to heal through alcohol here. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Really hurting yourself here. You don't enjoy being restricted from this person. You really want to communicate with this person. All right. That has basically outcast you or casted you out, is just the energy that I'm feeling here. You want to go towards them. You want to move towards them. You want to talk about, but again, but it's like, what though? Like what? You know, it's like you're talking. I feel the energy of somebody talking all around it. Again, protecting and isolating themselves, but not really. It's like, you know, What else? I feel like you're talking all around it, but I don't see an actual apology on the board. Okay. What else? All right, so we have house here. You may be planning a visit or wanting to visit this person. You think they're going to flip out, though. Yeah, you can't get your thoughts together. Okay. Or maybe you can't get your pitch together, so to speak, on how you're going to ask this person for forgiveness here. Children may be a factor in this separation. Or you may feel estranged from your kids, if that is part of your issue here. Somebody's locked up. Okay, but you definitely want to heal the situation. You feel like during this separation that your feminine may have forgotten about you. Okay. And also, like, if you're literally locked up also, I don't know if there's communication there. 9 of Wands here. It looks like you might have gotten yourself caught up in some type of situation. I don't know if it's past, present, or future, impending, or whatever, but you're trying to work your way through it. You know it's going to be hard work, maybe getting your feminine back in your good graces because of everything going on. What else? You know you left someone out in the cold. You know you abandoned someone. You know you abandoned your home. Okay. That's also what I'm hearing here. Change. You want to communicate to somebody that you've changed, your feminine that you've changed here, or you're vowing or something, and this is maybe you are locked up or something like that for real. I don't know. Could be a mental prison or something, but I feel like you're trying to get your Hey love, I like that song. You want to communicate that I'm here like, okay, I vow to change, or that by when I come back around, when I get through whatever it is and I'm going through, I get it and I understand now, and I'm going to come back a changed person, bringing a different energy here. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I feel like somebody is really beside themselves, thinking about what could have been, what they could have had, really regretting that they didn't stay and work on this situation here. And now you may be in a position where you're unable to, because again, you have some type of restraints on you. There's imprisonment here. It can be imprisonment on anything. Maybe you got yourself into another relationship, or maybe you're separated because you had a baby on your chick or something like that and really fucked up, something crazy or whatever. But, I do feel a sense of regret here, and understanding why you've been, iced out from your feminine is what I'm hearing. Okay. What else? What's the overall advice from Spirit for Divine Masculine? And this, where do we go from here? Yeah, where do you go from here? Yeah, that's what you're thinking. You feel like your feminine don't want to fuck with you anymore, possibly. You also may be beside yourself. You probably don't want them to date anyone, or you don't like the thought of them dating someone else here. especially if you're locked up, you're wondering if they're dating someone, possibly. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, you know. So all, it seems like all you can, that's one of the things that's keeping you, what did I say, motivated, okay, is knowing that you need to change and you want to correct some energy here within this this connection. All right. Yeah, I feel like, okay, you're saying I promise to do better, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So again, maybe you got early release date, or you got something up your sleeve, or whatever it is. I feel like you're working to move through that, and an energy of coming back like a better person, possibly. Maybe you're even using your feminine as motivation to really change, and there's just deep, heavy regret that you, you acted like a bad bitch in the beginning, a fake bitch, whatever, his mask in reverse. All right, not showing true feelings. You hid your personality. You pretended. You diluted, gaslighting. Yeah, an asshole, right? But feeling like you really want to come back and, you know, like you can be a changed man, a changed person, something like that. Or however you want to flip it down. All right, time. It seems like you're asking for time. All right, here in this relationship, me time takes time cycles to heal, and you're also doing time, possibly. You know, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, because I'm like, I gotta cover everything here, right? But that could be, again, like I said, there are many different forms of imprisonment. The worst being one in your mind, right? But I feel like, again, like one, either you're literally doing time, or you're biding your time. You're hoping you won't run out of time, all that, you know, as you're trying to clean up your mess. Hoping that your feminine doesn't get too far away from you, because you need her. I do feel like you need this person in this connection. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego, right? You ran the first time, and now she's running. You know, the shoe's on the other foot here, but you can't catch up because you're locked down. You know what I mean? Not laughing at you, laughing with you. Listen, fuck. I'm your homie, okay? You know, your homie. You know, like, it's just what it is. Shit, whatever you did to do, you know, if it is literal, I mean, shit, you know, life be like that sometimes. So, shit, you probably in a motherfucker like, damn, why, you know, so just keep it real, player. But yeah, so the situation is reversed right now. Where you ran in the beginning, again, like I said, being a bad bitch, feeling your ego, dipping and doing and all that, and somewhere along the line, yeah, hand of cards, you took a risk and that shit went left. I'm feeling like for somebody, the energy, ace of spades here, take a chance, risk, be strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling, all right, and maybe you got yourself into a tizzy. At the same time, I feel like that you're accepting, and you know, the cards that you were dealt, and now you really have to move with strategy to kind of turn everything around here. But at least you have cards, and as long as you have cards in your hand, you can still play the game, right? And that's what's important. And what's also important is that you like this video and support me. I thank you so much. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Any information you need to know by me or about me is in the description box of every video. I love you with the highest love, divine masculine, and one.
You say I'm gonna make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gonna take it. If it's haters around, I'm gonna shake them. If that bitch wanna clown, I'm gonna bake her. If it's money around, I'm gonna cake it. Backstabbing niggas talk around town, they call fakers. All the bitches that I hang around be money makers, heartbreakers, get dough by the pound. I love to laugh, limelight, take a picture of me. I'm at the club every night getting lit, my homie. Blowing dro, popping mo, be the shit, my homie. Red carpet head to toe, you know the niggas on me. I see you watching, I ain't stopping. traffic killer for the critics. Yeah, I done did it, we done did it, niggas deal with it. It ain't no shame, cause that's the name, player play the game. I forge ahead to stack my bread and count my blessings, man. My blessings, man, so fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. And I'ma take it, you